Hello, friends. Nicole, Vincent here. Today we're talking Facebook monetization. So I want to show you a cool new thing that they've added to the professional dashboard if you are participating in the monetization program. So I've only been able to find this on my phone app. So keep that in mind. It might be on the desktop, but I haven't been able to find it yet. So pull out your device, pull out your phone, pull out your tablet, and go to your professional dashboard. Now, once you're in the professional dashboard, you're going to want to scroll over to the little monetization tab and click on that. Now, scroll down and then click on the under your programs, the little content monetization button, and then scroll down some more underneath your earnings, and you're going to see a little section called performance. And you're going to have two sections here, which is really cool. So click on the first one. It says your earning potential. And so this is a great way to see how you can up your game. What areas are you doing well at? What areas are you falling short on? You're going to get an overview score. The top score is excellent. That's if the bar is completely full. Mine is very good, and you can see that I'm missing some areas, and I have reasons for them, and some I don't. So my content originality is excellent, which is awesome. So I'm doing original content. It likes me, and you can click on any of these sections, and it's going to give you more information. The next area, which I'm only doing good at, and I think this is because of I've been following the Facebook weekly challenges, and my audience does not like all the reels that Facebook is asking me to do. So I'm only good at audience engagement. And so you can click on this and it's going to show you audience engagement, what you can do to improve your audience engagement and things like this. Now, this is something that you might need to play around with because your audience might love something different than what my audience loves. So my audience typically responds better to photos. So the next section is your global reach. What countries are you getting into? Mine is mostly US. Shocking, I know, right? I do have a little bit of UK, Canada, and Australia, but very little global reach, and that's okay. Now, my profile factors that are influencing my earnings is the trust factor. Now, what happened for me is even before I was monetized, we were trying to find a new home for a cat. And somebody flagged that post and Facebook has it's a ding on my account. Even though I took it down, it got deleted. Like I went through, they have like a little tutorial that you go through if you break a rule, because I had no idea you couldn't rehome an animal, or if you did, you have to use very specific language. And so I learned that through like the little orientation they have you go through. But I still had that ding on my profile, even though it was before I was monetized. The second ding I have on my profile is last year during Christmas time. So this is almost a year ago. I was sharing funny gag gifts from Amazon in one of my groups that I have. And it was a funny apron, and it had a guy in just a Speedo. And it wasn't even like a nude Speedo. Like it was obviously he was wearing a Speedo, but his chest was bare, his legs were bare. Well, Facebook dinged me for sharing nudity. And so both of these things happened before my I was in professional mode, before I had my my Facebook monetized, and those dings are still showing up under the trust section. So guys, on this, do not post anything that might be questionable. So rehoming pets, don't do it. Anything that's like funny but might be construed as nudity, don't do it. You can get dings and it can really affect your earnings potential. So keep that in mind as you are going along with this program. And this applies to any page, any group, public, private, whatever that you are connected to in on Facebook. So you need to kind of have a filter on what you share. You can have, it has information down here at the bottom to see what does this score mean? How does this affect me? And how is this calculated? And so you can look at this and really like say, okay, I can really help with this. Like I can't get rid of those dings, they're there, but I can be proactive in making sure I don't post anything else that gets any dings on my trust score. So we're going to go out of this screen and go to your next thing, which is your earning rate. This is really exciting because this is going to be specific to you. And this actually, when I first pulled it up, it didn't have anything. It was blank. It didn't have an earning rate. And this was just a couple days ago. And then last night it populated. So if yours is not populated yet, just be patient. It will populate. So this is going to break it down into three categories: reels, photos, and texts. And so you're going to have different earning rates based on your content and based on your reach and how you are doing at this point. Now, my profile is kind of a baby. I only have 3.7K followers at this point, which is awesome, but it's still growing, right? My reach is not huge. I've just started this like 6 weeks ago. So we're in baby stages here. And your rates, I would assume, are going to be different than mine. So you can see here on Reels, my earning rate is 42% for every 1,000 views. That means if I have a Reel that gets 1,000 views, I'm going to make 42 cents. Now, Reels to make money on Facebook have to be 10 seconds or longer. Don't make the mistake by doing a short reel. I have a lot of reels that have gotten a lot more views, but they are short reels, basically a photo that I've added like an animated sticker or a song to that, are 1 to 3 seconds. And I have like 3,000 views on those. But guess what? I get like pennies on those because they're not 10 seconds or longer. Now, you can see here, it's going to give you some more information that you can read. And then let's go over to the Photos tab. So you can see here on the Photos tab, I earn almost twice what I make on Reels for 1,000 views. That's kind of the unit of measurement that mine is showing up as. Yours might be different. But for photos, I am earning 75 cents for every 1,000 qualified views. Now, that's awesome, right? So I can kind of figure out, okay, if I'm wanting to make $5 on Facebook this week, I need to have so many photos with so many views. And so I can play around with that and figure out what works for my audience. And then you can see the graph below, and we'll give you your top reasons for non-qualified views. So that way you have more information. Now, the reasons that they give a lot are kind of vague, but sometimes they can give you a hint in the right direction. Then we go over to text, and you can see that I earn more than a reel for 1,000 qualified views, but less than a photo. And so this is a text only situation where you're not having anything else attached to it. I'm making 53 cents for every 1,000 views, and I've done okay, but I've made more than I have on Reels. Is that right? Yeah. So these earnings are going to vary based on your reach and what your content is bringing to Facebook. So long story short, or lesson learned, right? Look at your earnings potential. If it's not populated yet, it hopefully will be soon once you're monetized and once Facebook is seeing how you're performing. And my goal is to get this raised up. And I think that will grow as I have a larger audience. So right now I have a 4-figure audience, which is awesome. I hope to get a 5-figure audience, and hopefully that 5-figure audience will yield to a higher earning rate. And that is going to hopefully grow as my content and my reach and engagement grow. So thought this was super interesting, something to keep my eye on. I'm going to watch it, and I will let you guys know how and if it changes over the course of the next few weeks and few months. So definitely, if you are on this Facebook monetization journey with me, let me know below, comment, subscribe, and like. Make sure you check out my shorts as well. And make sure you follow me on Facebook. My personal profile is the one that I'm currently working on growing, and I will work on my business page once I get the hang of the personal profile stuff. But we will see you guys on the next video.